Thompson. There's a ton of controversy surrounding this fight. Let me start by saying this. So on the fight companion, I kept saying the octagon control, aggressiveness, and I was giving Darren Till the rounds. Now, when I say that, you guys got to realize, I look at the fight the way it's being judged by these moron judges. I don't look at it from my point of view going, well, I think this. Despite the judges, I think this. I go, this is how they're going to score it. This is how it's going to go. Darren Till will win this fight. A, they're in Liverpool. B, this is how they score fights. C, I thought Darren Till won the fight. Now, if you have an argument that Stephen Thompson won the fight, that's fine. I'll listen to it, and you could be right. No one got robbed here. No one was robbed. There was no scam. There's no hometown bias here. I thought that it was a very, very close fight. And one of the things you can pull from, there's a number of things you can pull from. So when you say octagon control and aggressiveness, that's last on your criteria. That's last. Well, what's first? Obviously, the striking, the execution of striking, stuff like that, significant strikes, the way the fight's going. Yeah, you don't need to be a judge to realize who's winning a fight. Typically, in one of those fights, if you're looking at name any fight. If you're looking at Darren Till versus Don Cerrone, we don't need the judging to tell us that Darren Till is beating the shit out of Don Cerrone in that fight. Name any other fights. If you're looking at Stipe versus Francis Ngannou, we don't need the judges for that one. Even though it went to decision, we all know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Because it's very clear. It's very clear. Stipe is engaging. He's landing more shots. Yeah. He's controlling the fight. He's the aggressor. He's landing takedowns. All right, cool. So we don't get to octagon control. We don't get to aggressiveness. We don't need that. Those first three boxes are checked off. So judging this fight, it was such a high-level striking fight. One of the reasons I think people are knocking Darren Till is because you expected Darren Till to go in there, be aggressive, make himself susceptible to the big shots of Stephen Winter.
That was Brendan Schaub below the belt. Quick takes from that statement. I get what he's saying. I also tend to watch fights from the judge's POV because that way I know who's gonna win, and it's sort of a great way to understand when MMA vets speak on bad judging. You have a reference, you know. I don't agree with what Brendan said. I feel as though it wasn't a robbery. Yes, I agree with that part. The part that I disagree with is that Darren Till won by unanimous decision. See, if anybody won there, right? You can argue Wonder Boy won. You can argue that Till won. Here's the gist of the argument, right? When you say such things and the proof is, how can I put this? Look, man, it wasn't a unanimous decision win, right? If anything, it's a split decision win, not a unanimous decision win. Why? Nothing definitive happened. Yes, Darren Till knocked down Wonder Boy in the last round, but Wonder Boy got a takedown until last round. Like, how is that scored, dude? I really can't make this out to be a robbery, but it wasn't out and out fair. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.